Good morning. Welcome to the morning coffee devotional coming from Malachi chapter 3, verse 13 and 14. The last two verses prior to God going silent. And let's just read these verses and get our day started. It says, "Your words have been harsh against me, says the Lord. Yet you say, 'What have we spoken against you?' You have said, 'It is useless to serve God. What profit is it that we have kept his ordinance and that we have walked as mourners?'" And so Malachi captures here a very sobering moment, and it's the final words prior to roughly 400 to 450 years of silence. But notice, what does God address before he goes be silent? He does not address an action, but he addresses words they've spoken. The people were saying, "It's vain to serve God. What profit is it?" In other words, "God, this isn't working. Following you doesn't seem worth it." Doesn't that sound like something Peter said? And maybe it sounds like something you've said or I have said. I know I've already said that. And the Lord within an hour or two had to bring correction of that. Heaven responds with, "Your words have been strong against me." Now that is powerful words. Before the silence came, God exposed a heart posture of discouragement that turned into agreement with unbelief, and their circumstances became louder than the promises. So in seasons where it feels like nothing is happening, where obedience seems to be unnoticed, or where breakthrough feels delayed, guard your words, because even in silence, God is still working. The silence between Malachi and Matthew and which is the coming of Christ, was not absence, but rather a season of preparation. And just like then, God is never silent or inactive. Even when it seems he's quiet, he's rearranging for the next season. God bless you. Be aware of the words that you speak.